My name is Mia Lopez. I am a member of the Kosovan of the Chumash Nation. I am our tribal representative, cultural representative, and one of the singers for our Chumash Family Singers group. When I first looked at the confessional, I remember looking at it and looking at the different carvings. I really love wood carvings. One of the things that I like to work with is carving wood and abalone and shells and our rocks. And so it's very interesting to look at the different carvings and look how carefully they were done and how amazingly perfect each knife cut was. It was beautiful. And I noticed first underneath the cross the round shape with the point at the bottom, and I thought, could that signify possibly our acorn? But I've never really seen our acorns decorated in that way. But then the next thing that caught my eye, which I can't believe didn't catch my eye immediately, was the two flowers on the sides of that, which look so much like many cave paintings, other paintings, carvings that I have seen of our momoy flower. And to me, that was really significant. Number one, because I'm also a member of the Chumash Maritime Association, which we do a lot of activities around our tomo, especially the Elietun. And on the front of the Elietun, is inlaid in abalone is a swordfish, which Elietun means swordfish. And on the back of the Elietun is the momoy flower. And that's because the momoy flower represents the moon. And so with the tomo on the water, the moon regulates the tides. So the carving of the abalone in the shape of the momoy flower on the back of the Elietun tomo is very similar to the wood carving of the momoy flower on that confessional. And so that was just really surprising to me to see that. And when we were in our meeting, we were having a meeting discussing this exhibit, I pulled up on my phone a picture of the inlay, the abalone inlay of the momoy flower. And it looked so similar to the flower on the confessional. It was really awesome to see that. Because I feel like in a time, in a place where perhaps our people were having difficulties, not every one of our people had a pleasant time living with or in the missions. And so I feel like that carver who carved that momoy flower into this confessional, perhaps to give other people, other Chumash people, an idea or a safe place, to tell them that when you come in here to this place, think about the momoy flower because she's sacred to us for several reasons, but she's special to us. So when you look at this momoy flower, remember that that's perhaps how you should feel when you're in this space. So it was really kind of special to me to see that, almost like a little kind of light in the darkness. Somebody who was there carving thought about all those people around him or her, that were having difficulties. How can I make this easier? How can I help you understand how to feel in this space and yet be comfortable? So putting that momoy flower in that confessional to me was really special. So momoy is special for a lot of different reasons. Again, for one reason, the momoy flower blooms only in the nighttime. So we relate her to the moon. So as a coastal people, people of the ocean, it's significant for us because, again, like I said, the moon regulates the tides. So we thank the grandmother. She's also has very powerful medicine for us. That very few people know how to use that medicine, and also is significant for our dream times, to help us look inside each other, inside ourselves, to find ourselves. So she's very significant for a lot of special reasons. Part of feeling close to my culture is our Chumash culture is our singing. That's one thing that's really brought us together as family. Okay, sure. One thing that has been really significant in my life to connect me with my Chumash culture has been the songs of our people. I think that's been really special to me and my family because we've done it together. I sing with my mom, my aunts, my children, my 2 sons and my daughter, with our cousins, with my nieces. I feel like being able to sing the old songs that some of our elders have listened to and learned from the wax cylinders has really given us a connection to the past, but also it has helped us in learning our language. We've been learning our language, and we sit together and we talk about the different words, how to put them together, and then we have these new songs that our language speakers, who are really great at speaking our language, have come up with, and it's wonderful. It's really gives us a connection because now I can sing those songs and I know all the words, and I can listen to our older songs again and realize that I understand what they're saying, I understand what they're teaching us. And so that's been a really great way for me to help connect my children and my younger nieces and nephews and cousins to our culture, because I could teach them a song and then talk about the language, and then they can understand the song and know a little bit of our language. And that's been really special to me.